Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, dear students, to our science class. My name is Ms. Al Anud, and as always, we are going to start with our online classroom rules. Let's start with them. First of all, you have to sign in on time, and I really appreciate that you all signed in on time today. I'm so happy. Thank you. Then find some quiet places to study. You have to listen and you have to look at the screen. Yes. Then raise your hand if you want to answer, and then answer when the teacher calls your name. And please, my girls, do not draw on the screen unless I ask you to, because sometimes I want you to participate with me and circle the correct answer so you can use that feature, but only when I ask you for, all right? Then do not talk to your friends. Okay, grade 3? Do not talk to your friends. Excellent. I want you to listen with your ears and look at the screen with your eyes. All right? Let's start. Today is Tuesday and the date is 8th of September 2020. We are learning science. Today is our first lesson, Unit 1, Lesson 1. How do scientists investigate questions? This is a good topic, but first, let's start with the word science. What is science? What do you think? Now, let me open your microphones and let's see. Okay, I can see Gamar raising up her hands. Who else? Okay, Gamar. Yes, please.
Science is nature.
Wow, science is nature. Good answer. Thank you for participating. Who else? Rima? Rima Basamah? Okay. What about Fatima? Fatima Katamura.
What, Miss?
What is science, dear? What do you know about science?
Science, it's mean, it mean study.
Yes.
The world of us study, things.
Wow, she said to study the world around us. Oh my God, that's a great answer. Great, thank you, Fatima. Who wants to participate? Yes, Lara Mazen Ghaib. Unmute your microphone, please.
So science is like study about animals.
So great answer. Animals and what? And plants. Nice, great job. Thank you, Lara. So science is about studying the world around us, also studying about plants and animals. Who can tell me, what do we call plants, animals, or things that they breathe and they need to survive? What do we call them? Okay, Gamar, you can answer.
We call them nature.
Okay, great. We call
them.
they need to breathe. Why?
We call them animals.
How about, are they living or non-living?
They're living.
Great. So we call them living things. We are learning about living things because they live, they breathe. Animals breathe like plants, like humans. Is that right?
Yes.
So they breathe, they eat, they need to survive, they can grow. Is that right?
Yes.
So we call them living things. Thank you, Gamar, for participating. So now we know about science, and science mean to study about the world, and or let's say to study everything around us. Whatever you want to know more about, you just make a question about it. How about that? If you want to know more about something, if you want to know more about colors and paint, what will happen if you mix paint together? This is a question. What about yellow and blue? If I mix yellow and blue, what is going to happen? So I am asking a question, and to know more about it, what I am going to do? Yes, Wasaif. You raised your hand, Wasaif? If you can unmute your microphone first. Great job. Okay, tell me, Wasaif, if I want to know about the yellow paint and the blue paint, when I mix them together, what is going to happen? How can I know the answer?
Green.
Excellent. So you know the answer, but to make sure that you are saying the correct answer, who can tell me what should we do? We should do something. Lara Justania. Can you tell me, Lara? Dear, you have to unmute yourself first. Yes, thank you. It's okay.
What about what is the question?
Okay, dear, if I want to know more about paint and what will happen if I mix yellow and blue paint together, Wasaif told me that green color will appear. To make sure if the answer correct or wrong, what should I do? I should look at our topic.
How you do science investigate question?
Okay, so the answer is to investigate. Excellent, Lara. Excellent. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. So when you want to know more about paint. Then you ask this question about paint. Third step, you are thinking of the answer, but you need to make sure of it. So you are going to test this answer. You are going to make a test about this answer. Is it right or wrong? Then you will have your conclusion, and finally you will share it with every scientist and everyone in this world. Okay? Let's see. What is science? Let's go back to our first step in this lesson. Okay. I want Maria Basamh to read for me, please. Maria, what is science? Can you read for me? Open your microphone, please.
Okay. Science is about Earth and everything
Beyond it.
beyond it.
Excellent. Thank you. You can stop here. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, my dear. So science is about Earth and everything beyond it. Just like you said, guys, about nature, plants, animals, humans, and maybe planets. Does science know about planets and universe? Dana, can you unmute your microphone and tell me? Yes, please, Dana. So, does science know about planets and universe?
Yes.
Oh, great. So science is all about everything beyond Earth, not only our planet. It's also about other planets. Now, the second question over here is, what does scientist look like? What do you think? What does scientist look like? Can you
Wears a
tell me?
coat.
Guys? Okay, good. He wears a coat.
And glasses.
Every
That kind
scientist
of
wear.
glasses.
Every scientist wear glasses? No. Okay, I want you to tell me not only how this scientist look like, I want you to describe for me, how can you say this person is a scientist? Who wants to answer? You can raise up your hand and I can see you. Okay, Gamar, you can unmute your microphone and talk to me.
Scientists have lab coats.
Okay, that's it. If anyone wear a lab
No.
coat, I will say this is a scientist, ya Gamal.
No, even they are wearing like, I don't know what it's called, but there's like glasses to protect you.
Oh, good. A face shield or an eye shield, that's correct. They wear that. Excellent. So you answered my question about what does a scientist look like. Okay, now, how can you tell that this person is a scientist? He should study what? Can you raise up your hand and tell me?
Steady.
He should study about what?
He should study like us.
Like you guys, excellent. Definitely, he should study like you at school, but what other subject?
But they mix like some things, like they mix like painting and everything. They mix it so there's like experiments. They do experiments.
Excellent. So scientists, they investigate their questions. Whenever they have a question about something, they investigate and make an experiment. So it looked like an investigation is a really fun thing. Do you think that?
Not really.
Experiments are not fun? Really?
They are fun but dangerous. Some of them are dangerous.
Yes, correct. Yes, Dana.
Miss,
Yes,
what I
Dana.
was going to tell. There was a movie like investigating science tests. They always try out their stuff, so I always watch them in Netflix.
Nice, great job. Excellent, Dana. Scientists, they always try new things and investigate questions. They always, whenever they want to know about something, they ask the question, and then what do they do after they ask the question, Dana?
Before they ask the question, actually.
Really? What do they do? Tell me.
They try to do the plan and the investigation, and then they find the investigation. They find out what happened.
Oh, so you are saying first they need to observe. They need to look at the thing that they want to know more about it. Great answer. Thank you. Let's see, what do we have next over here? Okay. Who can read for me? Who can read? Can you raise up your hand and show me who wants to read?
Me.
Fatima
Yes.
Kitmoura? Okay, read the first paragraph.
Science is a way of looking at the world and thinking about it. When you think like a
scientist,
you
ask
the question.
Ask questions.
Ask a question about the world around you. You try to answer your question by doing investigation Investigations.
Excellent. Let's say it together. Investigation.
Some
Can you stop here, please? Can you stop here, please, Fatima?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, all of you, open your mics and say it together. Investigation.
Investigation.
Again.
Investigation.
Excellent, girls. Thank you. You can mute yourself again. And I want Lara Justiniya to complete reading.
Some investigation are simple, such as
watching
animals play.
Thank you. So some investigations are simple, very simple, such as watching animals play. When you watch animals play, when you watch a dog playing, you are first observing, looking at him. And if you want to know more, if he can catch a ball or not, what are you going to do? You are going to try. I think he can catch a ball. So this is my infer. Then I'm going to throw this ball. I already make up my plan and I am following it. I threw my ball. Then what happened? The dog follows the ball and catch it. So here is my result. A dog can follow a ball and catch it. This is a simple investigation. Dana, can you complete reading from here?
Okay. Other investigations take planning. You need to gather and set up the materials. Then you can think, write down what happens. You can think.
Excellent. Can you stop here and tell me, can you explain for me how other investigations are different? How?
Some investigations don't wear like white clothes. Sometimes they wear their own clothes. Sometimes they wear.
No, my dear, I want you to try again. See, some investigations are simple, just like watching a dog. And while you are watching a dog, you can investigate your question. You can know more about your question and the answer. But some other investigation, just like what you read just now, take planning. What do they mean, take planning?
Planning means like you plan your investigation.
Yes, and then you need to gather what?
Your materials.
Excellent. You need to gather a material. Then you have to write down what happens. See? Definitely, in every investigation, you need to write down what happens with you. Okay, who wants to read? Show me your hands. Let me see. I want someone. Okay, Gamal, you can continue reading.
Where did Dana you can't think like a scientist on your own or in a group.
A group. Excellent, Gamal. Thank you, Gamal. Thank you. You can think like a scientist on your own or in a group. So you can be a scientist on your own, just only you, or you can be in a group just like with your friends, with all of your friends. You can sit together and you can investigate questions together and learn more about them together. Okay?
I wish we sit together. I just wish we sit together.
Inshallah, we are coming back, Qamar, and we will sit together again and we will study science again. Okay, Lara Mazen Ghaif? Yes? Unmute your microphone, please.
Okay. Sharing what you learn is part of the fun. So get started.
Definitely. Sharing what you learn is part of the fun. Okay, girls, how about today a small practice I want you to do at home and tell me about it tomorrow? I want you to investigate about something around you. Take a look around you at home and I want you I want you to ask a question about it. Then investigate this question. Tomorrow, come and tell me about it. What do you think? Is it a good idea? If you agree, just show your thumb up. Yay! You look excited and I'm happy about it. Thank you. I'll wait for you tomorrow to come and tell me about what you investigated. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Take a look at these pictures. Can you take a look at these pictures? Tell me, what do you see?
Ow.
Yes, you see boats. Are they the same size?
No, there's one big, one medium, one small.
Okay, so first thing we did over here, we observed, we took a look at these boats and we are just thinking about them. Do you think that they have the same speed if they move from one point to another? All they will reach at the same time? What do you think?
No, of course.
Oh, so Gamar is inferring about it. She have an idea. Okay, Gamar, is your idea is testable? Can I test your idea? You are saying no, they will not reach at the same time. Can I make a test about this? Can I try?
Yes.
Can I? Oh, so we made a hypothesis about it. So we can try and put them in one point and see who will reach fast. Let's take a look. So the first step in investigating something is number 1, to say it together.
Observe.
Excellent.
Observe.
Again, can you say it again all together?
Observe.
Observe. Excellent. Observe means I want you to take a close look and you can use your 5 senses to make that. You can observe with your hand, you can touch it, you can feel it, you can smell it, you can see it with your eyes, and you can hear the voice from your ears. So this is observing. When you are using your 5 senses just to know about something or to see or to take a look about something. Let's see the next step. The next step is infer. Can you say it together? All together? Infer.
Infer.
What do I mean?
Infer.
Infer. What do I mean? Infer is to answer your question, but you have to make a test about your answering. Just like Gamar before, she said that all these boats, they will not reach at the same time. She was inferring. She was what?
Infer.
Excellent, excellent. So she was inferring that the boats are not gonna reach at the same time. So we have to make a test about it. So whatever you say, a statement that you say, and it is testable, we call it an infer, right?
Okay, yeah. All right.
Okay, my girls, that's it for today's lesson. All what I want from you is to look around you, make an observation around you, and tell me what do you observe and ask the question about it and try to answer this question. So, in a shortcut, make a small investigation about anything you see today. Okay? Deal?
Deal. Deal.
Thank you, girls, for listening to us. And I was so happy to give you this lesson. See you, inshallah, tomorrow with a new
Miss,
lesson.
I'm
Thank
doing
you.
it right now.
What, my dear?
I'm doing it right 9 minutes.
Oh, so you are so excited to do it. Great, great, great job.
I'm really excited.
Thank you. Okay, I can't wait to see you tomorrow to tell me about your investigations. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Bye-bye. See you next time.